Hello guys, this is M12 here, and I'm back with another video, and today, what I'm going to be playing is a quite different game, but it's one that very interests me, because I love social studies and learning about ancient empires, and I'm going to be playing a game called Civilization Revolution. It was a game that you can get for about, I think it's like $20 to $30. I got it for, I think on my Xbox a while ago, and I think you might enjoy this. What I'm going to be doing is playing this game as the Romans. They're my favorite. I don't think I've ever played a game where I'm not the Romans. That's hence why I don't like joining in games halfway. I'm gonna quiet down because I like listening to this intro, but that takes like a while, but I already know how to play. So, right now I'm thinking that's gonna be a dead end, and I'm gonna do that. But I'm playing offline, as you can see, because filming like an hour and a half of this is just going to take forever. So what I'm going to do is I need a lot of explorers. So what I'm going to do is custom. I'm going to withdraw you there, put that there. Now you should make warriors. When I get at least 4 sets of warriors, 3 to explore and 1 to defend the town, I will be off and on my way. Now, what I just ran into is a barbarian village. Message from Burnus, the money of the barbarians. Your friendly tempered blades will be no match for my magical amulet and seriously negative attitude. I don't think the magic has ever existed. Like, in the sense that you're talking about. Yep, and I was right. Now I'm just gonna obliterate these barbarians. Hopefully I'll take wounds, as you saw, so I can show you what happens. This is quite interesting. But, as you can see, I no longer have 3 warriors in my unit, because I had suffered damage. Usually when you take over one, it will show you something. In this case, I have found temporarily have been revealed to me the location of a artifact. It gives me a special bonus. I'm not going to move that unit, I'm just going to have it rest and heal its units. And have them rest. Then move there. Have you move out there. Move up. Let's see what's this way. I think I might be on an island. If that's the case, I could make, like, 2 somewhat good cities, and then the other ones, not so much. But I have reached my current limit that I set for myself. I'm gonna have them start having our city grow. For right now, I'm gonna have them do that, but I'm not gonna actually plan on making one this early into the game. What that's doing is storing up production that I can use to make something quite big in case I need it in the near future. Because right now I am fine on soldiers. Now we just need to have them move there. I think I could put one at the bottom of this. They'd have ore like right here on the hill. They have 2 areas of production. 2 for well, they'd have like I guess they'd have 3 areas of production. 2 for 2 desert areas. Trade. Now we just need to move this way. That's pretty much our only land border. That's if we guard that, it's protecting us from the rest. Although I am open to peaceful diplomacy if other civs that I run into wish for it. Until I definitely outmatch them in tech and then just own all of them. That will probably be for another episode. Obliterate them! Too bad. Avoid spending money, at least until I get 100. Because I get a milestone and a free villagers unit. Yeah, I'm on an island. What do I have? I have 90 gold. 10 more. Yes, I got exactly 10. And a friendly village. Let's see what they give me first before I do anything. Yeah, I got a caravan, but I can't trade on across water. Don't have naval units. And probably my best thing is to do is save it. I could trade it in. Let's see what it looks like there for the demographics of the city. It's probably best if I move it down a little bit lower. Although I could, and probably should use that as scouts. I need to start making more warriors for the rest of this island. I want to start locking this down now. I guess I could do that and get that out of the way early. Three trade, 3 production, and 2 food production. I didn't want to build a city there. That sucks, but it's just outside the range of it. I'm guessing I could build one up there. I was thinking it would be better off, no, if I did that, then I wouldn't have any food production. I'm going to tell you this, if you start an island, better hope that you're Japanese, because they get +1 food production off all water tiles. I'll start out with pottery. Ooh, I can make use of that resource. Along with trade on the sea. Have some food areas to grow food. I think I found the location for my 3rd city. Now I'm going to send this army here to protect that city. And I have this guy. Save up production for something. Yeah. So far, we're about, I'd say, about 10 minutes in or so into gameplay, and we're doing quite well. What I'm probably going to do is see what buildings. I guess now that can wait, and I don't have a lot of production. That takes 20. Next thing to do is go for masonry. Getting that wall bonus does wonders for us. Okay, for right now, I'm going to take you off production and put you there. At least until we go up another level. Should be in a few turns. I want you to be my scout over there and see what happens. I don't know why I brought them back. Oh, great! I'll have that, give it back some more production. Culture of our people has allowed the great person Entopet to appear in the city of Rome. Develop nine additional great people wonders over converted cities, and we'll be ready to build the United Nations to and win a cultural victory. Great builder. Put him in Rome. He cuts the building cost in half. And getting one early on is the best thing you can do. But it only works on buildings, does not work on wonders. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not quite interested in that. I'm more... several videos from now, when I actually beat the game, because I'm going to make them in different parts, so you don't sit here for like 2 hours watching the video over and over again. Because of space on my hard drive and other technical difficulties I have with recording super long videos, when I do get to the part where I'm up close to beating it, I will go into my trophy room and show you what I've earned and stuff like that, in case you're interested. Yes! Now, irrigation is next. That is key. We'll get +1 city population to all of our cities when we do that. Right now, we need our cities to grow, rather than focusing on putting a new one here. But I am going to do that nonetheless. But not at the current moment. Let's check up on this. Okay, 3 turns. Then I'm gonna put that on science so that we can develop irrigation faster. And then probably build a road. Getting to these cities fast to support each other is, I view, as something key and very essential. That's more than most of the gold that I have. Okay. It has decreased down to 6 turns. If I do that, yeah, I'm gonna do that and grab some money. Because I sort of need it. The less the civilizations know that I'm here, the better off I am. Eventually, I will meet them. But I mean, if I could manage to do that, it would be great. Now I want to start working on military. In case someone does start come knocking at my door. Eventually, I want you over there. Now we'll do 1 space movement per turn. So, someone's beating me in technology, I see. But only by 1 tech. Where all of us are level 1? For cultural, I'm ahead in economic. I want to know who this other person is. Who thinks they can outmatch me in tech. Okay, switch you back to that. This place doesn't even have a... Well, that's... No, yeah, I'd rather build up a... That... Ooh, medieval era. Good idea. Let's save my game. I will come back to this in later episodes, but I'm still going to play for a little bit longer. Ceremonial burial, ironworking. Bronzeworking gave us archers. We can defend with those. I'm actually going to make like an army of each, put them in all of our cities. I am not the top city. I like to know where this next city is. I like to destroy them. Horseback riding. I'd rather have that now. Wow. Production went up because it said 12 turns. It hasn't been that long. Ceremonial burial is important because it will then unlock what I will need next, which is temples to increase my culture. I don't want to rush that. I mean, If I rush it, nonetheless, it won't take effect until next turn, as you see here. Probably not the best. I'm gonna build that. Having science will further push our technology forward. I'm gonna have you keep making archer armies while this produces... Why did you go there? I do not know why. It might have been a problem with my controller. I've been having problems with that lately. Anyway. Someone's still ahead of me! Now we're the same. I will rush that building next turn if I have to, and then make another villagers unit for there. Settlers, villagers, whatever. Let's get that. I just need to wait for one or two things to... Yay. But we are actually not the first. Oh, we are the first to get that. I'll move you there for now. 2 turns until my settlers. Paris? Looks like I know one of the other civs before I met them. Paris, France. France is one of the 5 civs in this battle scenario. Question is, what are the other 4? Barbarian villages are in the top 10. What does that have to say about all the other ones? Oh, this is hilarious. Barbarian villages in the top 10. Defend. Building. Temple. Interesting. We got another one. What do I want to do? Don't necessarily need. I'm gonna go with that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over 1. I like it how the 3 options they give you. They give you like 3 options for a city name. And I like it how some of them are accurate because those look like accurate names for the cities. Because I remember doing a Greece-Rome project in school, and I had a list of like all the battles in like the Punic Wars. And I recognize some of the city names because of that. It's 37 either way, and I don't have enough for that. Building. Well, for now, we'll build a granary. Help the city grow. Yes, I'm finally leading in tech. Literacy. Well, we could. Yeah, I'll go with that. The culture of our people has led the great person David to appear in the city of Rome. We developed 17 additional great people, wonders, or converged cities. We will be ready to build the United Nations and win a cultural victory. That is great news. Meaning, now here's something I learned. David will, or any great leader, there are two of them. I don't remember the other one's name off the top of my head. But if you put one in a city with no barracks, all trained units will become veterans. If you put one in there with the barracks, they'll come out of the barracks after going through training as a veteran. Plus, they will have a special ability that they'll get from this said great person. Rather cash that in. I want to see what units you can make. Start making legions. This is a single archer. I'm not going to be able to put that into a thing. Worries me if that one's attacked. Won't be able to send help to it fast enough. Well, I could, because that warrior unit, I can no longer put them into armies, so that one's like not... Now, why did I do that road to that city rather than this one, if this one's making units? Because when you tell it to go to a certain city, it will only go to the closest one. It'll take the closest path, but this isn't a direct path to this said city. But I could tell the unit to go there and end there on that road and then go to the next city and still make it there in one turn. Most people don't know that, but it's a more efficient way to move your units on the roads, because if you start on the road and end on the road, it doesn't count as movement until you go off the road or into a city. I could build a barracks, but I want to see what wonders we have. Great Wall, Colossus. Trade will be doubled in the city. Well, I mean, that's not that until they discover invention. Leaning Tower. Really, what I would just want to do is build this now to ensure someone else does not do it. Having that, I think, would be very important. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end this video off here. I will continue this on maybe tomorrow or a later day. If you have any feedback for me, comments, questions, anything like that, please leave it down in the description below. If you want me to do a different game on Xbox, let me know and I'll see if I have it. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.